think I'm terrified, but I don't know why I feel this way. Sometimes I just do. But I can't stop running my head under warm water. Some say I can't live without my mother or family. Well, here I am, alive and breathing. Even when notes I left myself in a time capsule known as my brain just become death sentences for experiences I never even tried to see. I can't even plan anything because starting new life was a challenge for me. How could I keep to the commitment of being an adult if I wasn't ready for childhood to be over? I didn't get to decide when tree houses became scraps of wood nailed to the most solid of branches. Where did my imagination go? And why did it turn into practicality? I used to make great wars out of inanimate objects. I could guess the world by night and find a new one in the morning. But for some reason I take 2 steps back when I claim I'm over it. But the truth is, trying to be something for no one feels like life is just over me. I never get bored until I had to decide who I wanted to play with. Usually we're just in the park, reliving familiar rules in places I'd never gone. God, it sounds so quiet in your own room when you ain't got no one to live with. Maybe that's why we wanted to grow up so bad. Maybe we couldn't hear ourselves think. And by the time we walked on that courtyard, I remember thinking, this is the exact thing I'll always put inside my heart when the time comes for me to claim, like, life is worth living for. It's that summer breeze that makes you regret not running onto that roller coaster for the second time. It's that spring flower that presents an end of term for you. Graduating felt like seasons, and you'll always know new life means a new reason to make another golden red retreat into the sunset. It still hurts in this town. My head hurts. I keep thinking about what forever means to anyone who has the audacity to say they're not just using their mate as an excuse to have a story to say when you reconnect with that friend of yours 20 years later. You never really cared about me. You just cared about what you could say. And you put it out there. Thanks for letting me down. Thanks for letting me down.